Okay, so 10 parts, 5. This is part 2. So this is actually my third time trying to make this video, so got all the stuff done. It's just messed up the previous 2 times. So all we need to do for today is percentiles and standard deviation from frequency table. What's a frequency table? This is a frequency table. Now, if you go back to previous video, it will show you, but I'll go through it again here, how to get the mean. The mean is 1 by 9, 2 by 9, 3 by 6, 4 by 4, 5 by 7, 6 by 3. All over the sigma, the sum of the frequency. There, and that would give us this value of 3. Then, we fill in the table. The top line here is the x. The bottom line is the y. Yeah, normally, so this is the x. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the frequency is in there. This never, ever, ever changes. X minus the mean. 1 minus 3 is minus 2. 2 minus 3 is minus 1. 3 minus 3 is 0. 4 minus 3 is 1. 5 minus 3 is 2. 6 minus 3 is 3. Square it, we get these values. Multiply it by the frequency, we get these values. Then the important thing that you do after that is you get the frequency total, which is 38, and we get the sigma of the frequency by x minus the mean. I should have a hat on that. X with a line above it is the sample mean, and that's that there. So here's the formula. Sub in our values, and we get 1.65. This will never ever change. Now, after making you do all that, you can actually use your calculator to get it. Now, let's say this is my calculator here. Well, first of all, before I show you calculator, or my mock calculator, use your calculator to find standard deviation on YouTube. If you need to find it, you will go along, you will go type into YouTube. First off, you'll put in you'll go how to find standard deviation, and you will put in the code that's up on the top here. Okay, so example of that would be how to find standard deviation, and you will go Casio FX, whatever is up in the top corner. Let me find actual correct one. That could be Casio FX 83ES. Now, I'm not doing a video for this because there's probably around 10 different calculators in the class. Most people will have that Casio FX83ES. That's the best one. Now, it's very straightforward how that's done. Percentiles. So, it goes from 0 to 100. You're looking to see where you are in class. If you're here, you're in the 60th percentile. If you're here, you're in the 50th. If you're here, you're in the 10th percentile. That means how many people did worse than you, not how many did better than you. If you're in the 60th, 40% did better than you. So if we look, an example here, once again, the reason I chose this topic, it's an easy topic for us to get through in lockdown. But if I go the 60th percentile, in this example 5 on page 391, I go 60 over 100, because what does percentile stand for? Percentage. Percentage is 100. So 60 out of 100. And then we multiplied by 24. As you can see in example 5, there's 24 there. Now you're going to have to order it. Always order in the correct order. We will get 14.5, which means we get the 15th number. Hypothetically only, if it was 14 that came out here, we would get the 14th and the 15th number and divide by 2. Yeah, most of the time they're in the same section anyway. Or the same number, but sometimes not. If I was to go on to part 3 of that question, if Sinead scores 74, yeah, that means 16 people did worse than her. Out of 24, multiply by 100. 66.66, you round up, she's in the 67th percentile. That's how you check out. It's just another way to measure how you did in your test. Fancy language, basically. If we got a frequency table, this is how you do your frequency table. That's the frequency table. This is your x value, this is your y value if you were to map it out. Okay, the most important thing before we move on is if we're talking about n, yeah, if I was to write this out, it would go number of people 3, 3, 3, 3, 4 of them like that, and then it would go 6 fours, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, and then 5, 5, 5, then so on and so forth. This is an easier way to represent it. Now, here's important. This is the first number to the fourth number. So 1, 2, hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you can see the shadow of my fingers there. Then the next 6 are 4s. So you go 5, add 6 onto the 4, the last ended one there, and that's 10. This is going to be 11. Add 3 onto this, that's 13. Add 8 onto this is 21. Okay? Add 0 does not, add 7 onto 21 is 28. Add 5 onto 28 is 33. Add 9 onto 33, it's 42. Add 8 onto 42, it's 50. Okay? Simple. Now, put all these numbers in there. P40, 40 over 100, multiplied by 50. Where are we getting the 50? It's sigma f. Add all these up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Add up all those sections. It will give us 50. Okay, multiplied by 50. It comes out bang on the money at 20, which brings us back to this. You go to the 14th and the 15th. Here's the 20th and the 21st. So if I look here, this was the 14th to 21st. So therefore, the 20th and 21st are here. So therefore, it's 6. This one, P82 or 82, 82 over 100 by 50. So 41st, so 41st and the 42nd, which would be in this section. So it's 10. It's always the x value we give as the answer. Now, hypothetically, if it was 42 and 43, well, that would be 10 and 11. 10 plus 11 divided by 2 would be 10.5. Now, this shouldn't cause too much problem for homework. Here's your questions. Question 11, 13, 15, 16, 19, and 20. If you got any problems as usual, email me the problem, submit it to Teams, and if you got any suggestions for the videos that you don't like, generally we're getting very good feedback, but if you don't like that you want improved, just ask. Okay? Good work, keep up good work, and another one tomorrow.